Good morning, traders. Good morning, millionaires. Soon to be millionaires. To those people who aren't, that's right. It was great. I needed it. My husband needed it. We all needed it. We need a break. It's actually that cruise. We went to Celebrity Cruise, and good morning. But good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Notice we're experiencing technical issues due to an outage at our clearing broker. So Turbo Trader has some issue. Yeah. I'm still working on it. I still don't know how to use Turbo Trader. And I place an order. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't even know how to close that position. Good morning. Yeah, he gave me a class. I did a personal with him. And it, it was just last week. I used it. At first, I screwed up, but I managed to get a hang of it. So this is the second time I'm going to use it. I uh Okay. Yeah, I have the turbo options too. Yeah, that was so cool. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I found that out. I didn't know that that's how you get in. So I click clicking and clicking click and I'm like, oh my God, I think I sold it for a loss. Then it's just one button. It's so crazy. But for the first time I did it, I screw up twice. The third time is a charm, so I did well. But I did not lose much because it's so fast. Like it's so good for Tesla. Like if it goes the opposite directions, it was like, oh wow, this is incredible. So yeah, there was so we really need to advocate Webull. So you guys could use Mike's referral link. He has this, and then you guys go to the class for him, and it's so incredible. But right now I don't have much money. I only put 2,000 here. And how much am I increasing? 300 bucks. I did it twice. That's not bad. I oh. Oh. Let me check.
Set up, get
Yeah,
stop
that's what I
loss and
did.
take profit.
Yeah, that's what I had. I had 30%. So
Yep.
it wouldn't let me close it because that was still an open order.
hmm
So you're saying if I
But
if I
but
if I already have that,
there's a
then I just
Tom.
go ahead.
There's a really nice tool on there. What you do is you right click on Turbo Options. You right click on the chart that's showing all the calls and puts.
Yeah.
You right click on the one that you've got, and you'll say View as Chart, and it pulls out a chart for that particular option. A candlestick chart,
That is true.
and then you can move your stop loss up
Yeah,
Ah.
that's what he be doing. That's
within
what
the
I was talking
chart.
about. Yeah, he move it up in the chart.
Yeah.
Tom, if you want to do that,
Oh,
go
there he
up.
is.
You
There
go up.
he is.
Go up.
But it might.
If you added positions
If I
as
have,
one of your tabs,
yes, sir, I did.
okay, when you click on positions, right there is where you click on your contract, and it play. Then it's just on your chart.
Oh,
You don't have to open a new chart for it.
yeah. Thanks for the text earlier this morning, brother.
There you go, brother.
Yeah, it was killing me yesterday because I was up on Bob and Spy, and like Bob, I was up like 30%. I couldn't close it, and then of course I'm freaking out because it's starting to drop, right?
You gotta always cancel your stop if you want to get out quick. Just X off your stop loss and then hit sell.
Yep. But so if I'm already in a stop loss, and that is that where I can adjust it? Can I start moving it up from here using our positions?
You can do that. The easiest way is just stay on the turbo options window.
Yep.
Click that little pencil down there where it's telling
As
you
you
your
tell me what,
stop
yeah.
is.
And just drag it up.
And yeah, you just roll it up with your mouse wheel. That's the
Okay.
quickest way.
All
And
right. Yeah.
then, as long as you can see the bid and ask on your contract.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Mike, for stopping by because I'm trying to advocate Webull for this. I'm not affiliate with Webull. I know you are, but it's incredible. I used it once and I was like so amazed. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, I have
told you.
limited budget on Webull. I have money on my Schwab, but I want to get rid of my Schwab now. But I'm still not used to Webull, so I would like to fund more in my Webull slowly. It's
It's got some amazing tools in it. I've
yeah,
actually
it's incredible.
I ain't gonna say too much. Getting a few things developed in there. So
Yeah, it's
Yep.
nice.
And
indicators,
if you guys need help with this, Mike, I took Mike's class last Saturday. Dude, you must have stayed on 3+ hours, which was crazy. But the class was great, man. He goes from basically downloading this thing all the way to getting it set up. Very in depth, and it was a
It's
great
every
class.
Sunday, Tom.
No, I don't know how often you do that one,
No,
Michael.
I only do it probably once. I'm going to start doing it 2 Wednesdays a month, starting in March. Like every Wednesday, it'll be like a Weeble Wednesday if people want to join a group class for a setup, and then I could probably do another class just on navigating.
This coming Wednesday, Mike.
No, 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 no. March. I won't be doing it till March.
In the class that you already have done, and it's already have like a video recorded or no?
Yeah, is there a previous
I
video
do. You
recording
can
for that?
email me. You can email me if you want
Oh,
the
okay.
actual class. I
What's up,
can.
Mike?
What's going on, guys? I don't mean to interrupt, Mary. I'll just
No, no,
drop
no,
in to
you're
say
fine. You're
hello.
fine. You're fine.
Mike, I had a question since you're here. So sometimes when I'm on Turbo Trader and I'm in two positions, for some reason it doesn't allow me to sell on either one of those positions. It almost like it freezes up and I have to sell the position from my phone on the app. Is there a reason for that?
No, there's no reason for that. I've never
Okay.
seen it.
Okay.
Unless I don't know, man. Unless you got too many, unless you got working orders in that's not letting you sell.
Okay. Do you think it probably is maybe the stop loss
If you've
that's
got stops
working?
and if you got take profits and stops set, you cannot just sell
I
ever,
got you.
ever.
Okay.
Those have to be canceled or you have to utilize them. That's why I
Yep.
went in scalping. There's two ways. Like I don't set a stop, and I'm sitting on my sell button. If you're disciplined enough, if you're not disciplined enough, you better have a stop, and then you learn to manipulate the stop. So it's twofold. There's always two ways of doing things. So if you're going to use a stop, let the stop take you out. But you got to manipulate it. Or if you want to have fast, you're going to have to cancel that stop. You can either sell market or flatten. There's a flatten button on where your position, say like $5, 5% or whatever, that little blue button on the right side of that little rectangle is a flatten button. It will if you've got 10 different contracts, if you got 10 contracts with one stop loss on all 10 contracts, you still have to X off that flatten the whole thing at once.
Yeah, it's hard. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, Mike is the one who taught me TurboTrader too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to like it too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm using my desktop. I would like to use my It's crazy. Who's from Houston, Texas? Oh, nice. Nice. Josh lives in Texas now. Good morning.
I've got a question for you. So when you buy skips like the one you did for Iran, yeah, do you actually wait for like a daily candle to close off, sorry, the support to actually then get rid of the contract? Right, okay.
So if it drops to 20, it's absolutely good. If it drops to 50, I'm done. I'm out. I cut. If it's the same time, really, you get to like 30% down. I'm probably gonna be up anyways, regardless if it drops under 50 EMA. So those are my basic rules on that. I'm interested in holding it, trying to let it come back because it's just that things doesn't work against you. If it's that 50, yeah, that 50 EMA, just kind of like that's my opinion.
Good morning. Good morning.
You just watch it slowly bleed away, right? That makes no sense. I had a question about what time frame do you use, Tom, for the swing trades? On the swing trades, I see minutes. You talk about like on the canvas, QBT. That's what example was. So I was just curious. I know sometimes people use different time frames. Like someone said 50. So like again, like the Achilles QBTX, and then swing trading, you want is you interacting one a day. So looking at the fact that you always expose those to the teams for you can look at multiple time frames. You set minus looking at it and you expect or decrease depending on which one you're looking at to get confirmation. If that makes sense. Okay, but you don't go above the 4 hour when you're talking about your moving averages. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the day, but anything more than that doesn't make any sense. You can't because you're trying to get rid of it in a couple of days. Swing trade. Now, again, then you have to look at swing trades. So like if you're like a month, the week, so depending on what your goal is going into the trading, these GTRs, a day or two, if I can help it out, be in and out, same day, next day, maybe. So, if it steals, then you're good with holding that, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, then you can look at longer, the day and the week time frames. Okay, so I just to get saying the 20 and the 50 EMA at your out races. Yeah, those were leaps. Okay. Someone the catch don't you start using the 20 and the 50 EMAs. I'm trying to figure out it's below 20 EMA. And you say, listen, that's it's too pretty good place to determine if you want to get out. And the 20 EMA on a 4 hour time frame. Yeah. Okay. I saw the videos, because I think he used to have socials, but I can't find mine. I was supposed to. What was the question? Normally I was able to go to, I think he used to have on the Discord, you can go to socials. I think he wanted, you can watch the videos that he posted. I don't know any of the socials anymore. I can't find any videos that he posted. Josh. Yeah, time for socials, right? Let's see. Yeah, because you used to get on social. Josh just posted a video. Check it out. See socials on there. Check it out. That's a good question. See there.
Hey, it's Lillian here. If you go to the support chat room, the admin icon says that social activated. It says to remove clutter.
Mm.
Yeah, you look at the latest message on 20 today.
Yep, that's it. Yep, you're right. Yeah, that's right.
That's deleted. Yeah.
Go to YouTube and subscribe to his channel. Oh, it's up big videos. But you have a live trade with Josh, and then you have a live trade with the traders. Those videos come up. Yeah, the videos he posts on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Okay. Got 5 minutes. Which one?
We got SPY, Tesla, looking at it right now, and RKLX. Let's see what we got here.
Tom, quick question.
Yes, sir. Okay.
The Patriots
Right.
won that game against the Jets. Which quarterback?
So what the game is? I mean, I'm also looking at
Sorry, what was it?
which game against the Jets?
Well, they were gonna pick the game.
Oh. I don't know.
Next week.
No comment.
Question, and I was watching Stephen A. Smith, but he had a great point yesterday. He talked about Sam Darnold doing so well, Minnesota and Seattle, and yeah, and they were pointing that out, right? It's not a lot of times it's not the player, it's the organization, and he pointed out the Jets they've ended up pick the quarterback and make it better. But it was Daniel Jones, right? But Indianapolis have played really well. It's just
Hey, what happened to I'm sorry, go ahead. I just have a question.
Sorry, I was gonna say, did you say you were looking at Tesla this morning,
Yeah. I did. I don't know. I don't treat my treat. I treat whatever the market gives me. Yeah, they were planning to increase the Medicare payment, and the traders did not like that. Investors did not like that, so they will increase, I think, 0.9% increase on the Medicare. This is a good area to get in. 294, it's a good resistance. Let me just share my screen real quick.
Ms. Mary, isn't Trump fighting against them increasing Medicare?
Not quite sure. I'm not really sure about the news yet, but I know that UNH dropped because of the plan to increase their Medicare payment, and investors did not like that. What happened to RKLX? We dipped like $2 on
KLX
Monday.
had a failed launch, and it kind of hit their stock.
Wow,
Yeah,
$2. Whoever
yeah.
got the limit order on that $2, well, that's during pre-morning market, but that's incredible. That's amazing. I mean, amazing for me. I'm like, Because look at that. Whoever got the limit order, you do like GTC plus extension, you will get triggered. Look at that. But RKLX is not doing very good right now. So may not be a good trade for us for this one. We'll check it out. I just don't like this wick because remember that wick will serve as a support. And right now it's just bearish. For UNH,
UNH also reported earnings this week.
yeah, their earnings is coming. Is it today?
Yes, this
Yeah,
morning.
today, this morning, right? Oh yeah, also their net income, I think, was it the net income that dropped from 5.5 billion went to $10 million. So that's no bueno. Right here. So United Healthcare Group profit plummeted 10 million down from 5.5 billion last year. So that's a lot of down. That's not good. 2026 revenue is $439 billion, 3.7 below forecast. Raises 27 earning outlook, expecting margin growth sustainable. Federal warns that flat Medicare payment rates for 2027 may hurt United Healthcare Group. That's not good. I have UNH as a long term. Warren Buffett invested in this. Okay, so let's take a look at UNH. This level of 293, 294 is a critical level for UNH. There is a gap below that. As you can see from the white line, this is currently where it is right now from this level, UNH, and there is a gap all the way to 273. And this was a pretty strong resistance back then. Now, it could definitely hit this level if we cannot hold below this gap. This is a key level of support on the daily. The 4 hours is right here. Does it wants to come down? Let's see. It looks like it wants to come down. We are way oversold on the shorter time frame, including the 4 hours, the 2 hours. So where's the bottom? This is a critical level of support. So let's see if it's going to recover. If I will get to add my position, which I did, pre-morning market, I do like this level, the 294. However, just keep in mind you may need to DCA this back down here to this level. The 273 from 277 to 266 basically is one of the supports for UNH. And remember, just keep in mind, drop below that 294, you have a gap down to that 273 level of support. So actually, you anticipate it. We do have this rising wedge, and rising wedge is actually bearish. Confirm the trade to the downside during pre-morning market. Market opens. Let's take a look at SPY real quick. On the SPY, the white line, remember, this is our key level of support. I mean, this is a pre-morning support, pre-morning resistance. Anything that drops below that, there is a gap. So we trade that gap, but keep in mind there is this resistance support in here. We don't want to trade inside the box. Be ready. It looks like we're going for a possible. No, nothing yet. Let's see. It's still bearish. Still bearish. We're still bearish. But don't enter yet. Let's just wait. We're aiming for a possible put here. Oh. But let's see. Not yet. Don't outrun the bull. It's still not fully confirmed. It wants to come down. The 10 minutes is showing. Wait, where's my EMA? Hold on, guys. Where's my EMA? That's coming for a put, guys. That's a put real quick. Put. There you go. All right. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness, APLD is coming down. Have a stop loss if it doesn't go to our favor, okay? I just want to see my... To those people who did not enter it, you could wait for a full confirmation below the white line. Remember, confirmation is when the body of the candle dropped below the white line. We're trying to trade the gap down, but there is the EMAs on the green right here. There's an EMAs on here. But we wants to come down. It looks like it wants to come down. We created a lower low. Try to do a 0 DTE today, or you could do 1 day. But
Are we are doing a put on SPY, right? Correct?
yes. How much is the put?
Tesla is flushing.
Today's the 27th, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You guys could either wait.
Mary, you gotta unmute yourself.
You guys could either wait for the candle to close here. But make sure you have a stop loss. We don't want to drop above. I mean, we don't want to go above the VWAP, okay? So if he enters this, go ahead and cancel your put real quick. We don't want to get caught in here. Full confirmation lies on the white line. I'm trying to figure out the Weeble again.
Yeah, I messed up. I hit call. Luckily, I got out at break even. The learning curve.
Yeah, I'm still learning too. Today's the 27th, right?
Yep.
694. So we're gonna go to 695. 694 is only 94 cents. I mean $95, not bad. How do you do this? I'm working on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have to pick. You guys are supposed to be making money now.
Tesla just had a huge red candle and it's continuing to drop. And Nvidia too.
Yeah, I have It wants to come down. Still put. We don't want to get caught on reversal here, but the goal is to surpass this green line, and we are trading the gap down. So here it comes. Hopefully breaks that. We got 1 minute and 54 seconds to confirm that. We would like to reject this this green line here. And then we're trading the gap down. It's bearish. Let me see where I'm up. Oh, I'm up 5%. No, now it's 1%. He wants to come down.
Yeah. It's breaking down. Yep.
Check my Weeble. 5%. Okay. Just push it. There's a local resistance on this red line, but the goal is to surpass the 200 MAs and to fill the whole gap. 7%, 9%, 10%. Yeah, that's the local resistance, the local support that I'm trying to tell you guys. There's, but it wants to come down to fill the gap. If you're okay with 10%, you're more than welcome to take profit. That is 11%, 12%. Okay, 12%. Drop it. It wants to drop. Yeah, there's a local resistance here. It's just a possible retest of that green line before dropping. There's a gap down. There's a common gap. Okay, it's a common gap. That's what we're trying to trade. This is critical level 2. So that's the reason why I have this red line here. That was a 12%. Oh, back to 1% now. 3%. See. Retesting this 50 MAs here. So the goal is to surpass this red line here. It's still bearish. Don't like this candle. We don't like a rejection candle. If this in 3 minutes is turned green, it's no bueno. It means it's rejecting this level of support that we draw on the red line.
Yeah.
If you did not take profit on that 12%, you guys could exit out. You could enter again. It wants to reject the 50 MA and go back. Doesn't want to fill up the whole bottom. It's just respecting this candle here. There's a common gap on the bottom. Yeah, we need to be careful here. It's just a possible retesting of the VWAP. We have 1 minute to finish that candle. We don't want to finish with this candle. This is called a piercing candle. And it's a possible reversal to the upside. Take a look at Tesla real quick. Oh, this was my setup. The red
Shoot.
line did very well. Should have taken Tesla instead. That's okay. We see a possible recovery of SPY, so be careful with our puts, okay? Because Tesla is recovering. We need to surpass this level. If we can't surpass this, it means it's a recovery for SPY. Let's see. That's not good.
Yep, I got kicked out. I did take a position on RKLX stuff.
Okay.
I just posted. It's running this morning.
RKLX, your resistance is 57.
Yep.
So that's your take profit, 57. Wow, UNH is dropping.
Yeah.
277, might as well 277, 273. There's a gap down. You don't want to be a call here. You're like right above the VWAP now. I mean, you don't want to be in a put here now. That's 20% down here already. Let me go ahead and close my position here too. Hold on. Let me see first. Let's see. It's a bunch of rejections to the 8 EMA. See. Oh, I'm up 27%, 30% on my APLD. Check where that thing is going. Oops, sorry guys. SPY, cancel your put. If you did not take profit earlier, cancel your put. That was 12%. APLD is still bullish. Yesterday I put a 38 was a good entry to get out. There's a $40 to 41. I did what I get out here. I enter again yesterday. It was dropping. So it's going up again. So this one, I only took one call here. I'm up $142, 38%. I'm about to exit out, but I'm looking for like 140 here. 138.65. I'm still aiming for this. This is a nice, beautiful descending channel. Rally to the upside, retest the trend line. Hopefully it's going to go back up. The goal is to get to $41, $42 again. As for SPY, let's see where SPY is going. The SPY is recovering to the upside. So we did not surpasses this level of resistance. We take that out now. SPY is recovering. We cannot enter a call here yet. It's too soon. We are inside the pre-morning resistance. Remember, when the market opens, we know always need to get out. I got a little bit of rusty today. I started again. Possible morning star pattern, rejections of this green line here. So possible recovery, okay? Yeah, that thing is gonna go up. I lost that. I did not get out. I did not get out too. I was up 12%. It's okay. I lost that one. Should have taken profit, but too early for a call. But if you are taking a call, all the way here is your first resistance. Too early for a call, okay? He's gonna get all the way there. If you're an aggressive entry, go. Let's see. Take profit level all the way there. That's your take profit level there for now. You need a more confirmation rise above the white line. But to those people who took profit, right? I mean, enter a position here. This is your exit strategy here.
Oh, I do. Okay. I was about to cross Josh's levels here.
That's a cue. Go up. That's your cue for your call. To those people who enter early, you guys could ride it all the way here. Or you could do percentage too. It wants to go up now. No, up 6%, 5%. I'm taking profit this time. Last time I didn't, and I
Right.
lost. It wants to go up. My APLD, I'm up 39%. I'm gonna go ahead and take profit on that. On my APLD. As for SPY, I'm up 6%. I need to break even on my loss on my SPY. Okay, I'm gonna take profit here too, just in case I don't want to lose money. Okay, it's going up. It wants to go up though. It wants to go up. Teaser top 5, 10 done, $700. Good job, Ravi. 15% calls. Good job. 20% outpatient. 29. What? I did look at UNH though. I'll take a look at it again. Good job, Palita. I'm up 593%. It wants to go up, but you would like to secure profit. I did not secure profit when we were 12%. That's on me. Okay, you guys should. I did say that there was a 12%. You're more than welcome, but I did not listen. I actually forgot I have a tour, but that's why. But that's okay. It wants to go up. Just don't want to get caught with a whipsaw here. But it looks bullish. We got a possible, well, 1, 2, 3 triple top here, but this is a massive candle. We cannot compare this resistance here to here. This is the RSI is slightly on the 50 56-hour RSI is about 62, 63. This is bullish. We are in the bullish territory. It's above 60, so you don't want to get a first pullback of the morning market. Retest back here. That's going to happen. Or retest half of that candle. Let me trade using Schwab. UNH is dropping. That was a good put. Let's take a look at Tesla too.
Tesla, where we at?
You want to share your screen, Tom, for Tesla?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tesla, here we go. There we go. Well, Tesla's struggling to get back above previous day low right now, 434. I mean, it's still, yeah, super bearish to me. Yeah, even up here it says it, right? It's below all the EMAs. It's struggling with VWAP right now, right here. Looks like it wants to push back down to this 432.
Tesla could be a possible recovery from the put.
Which one?
The Tesla. 5
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
is showing a just rejections of the VWAP.
Yeah, VWAP's right here, my blue line.
Yeah, maybe a possible
So
recovery.
let's see if it closes underneath or above it.
You're still looking for a put for Tesla
Yeah.
right now. Let's see.
I mean, it's in no man's land right now, right? VWAP and a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
Alexa's
got
just stuck. UNH got to 682. Then you got that gap all the way to 273, 77, 266. We gotta be careful with the tweezer top. We need to create a green candle here and then surpasses at least 695.47 for SPY. Still for a call, but we just don't want to finish with a tweezer top. That's a possible reversal to the upside, to the downside.
Here goes Tesla. Tesla's breaking out. Yep, bounced out that VWAP nicely. Now it's above the 9, heading towards the 20 on the 5-minute. There's my 20 right here.
Actually, you could get that call real quick to 437.
Yeah.
436.85 at least.
Not me. It's not in my plan.
You can. Let me check.
Yeah, you can. It's I'm only scalping in the Webull account, and one call on Tesla will take my whole position.
That's true. Yeah, I have a limited budget on my thing, but I'm doing Schwab right
Nope,
now
I'm gonna
too.
build that one. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Tesla's and actually maybe what's TSL options look like? Maybe I'll do that. TSLL. Yeah, because they're only $1. If you can't afford Tesla, TSLL is an option for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much money too on my Webull. I need to fund it. I only have 2,353 now. I want to build this too, my Webull. So I'm doing it slowly. This is the second time using it. I don't want to fund it too much and then I screw it up.
Yep.
My
Same here.
Schwab is okay.
I'm taking one on TSLL just see if I can ride this, but I really just want to play around with turbo options a little more.
Take profit if you guys want. I get out of my position right now. I just don't like this fluctuation. I would like to see Tesla the 20th. He wants to come. It's not bad though. 465, Tom.
Yeah, that's 25% of that account for me, so I'm not. That's way above what I'll risk.
Yeah, that's why I took profit on my SPY. I don't want it to pull back. Let's wait for a possible recovery for SPY. We have that tweezer top, remember. It's gonna go back and retest here. Tesla's possible
SPY
pulling
just
back.
drop again?
Yeah, it could just a possible retest.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it's good to take profit, guys. I screw up the first one. Hopefully you guys took profit. When the put into the upside, I hope you guys took profit too. Yeah, you can. I just did. I bought a put and then I sold my put for a loss because I did not take profit. You guys should have. I'm still getting used to Webull, okay? And then I bought a call. I made up my loss on earlier SPY puts with SPY. Yeah, I know you got burned on both SPY. Okay. Try Webull. Actually, the first one I made a mistake. I was up 12%. I should have hold on to it and take profit because the market opens. It's normally the rule of thumb is when the market opens, we need to take profit as soon as we can, right? Because nothing is guaranteed. That's my rule of thumb. I forgot the Webull. It's okay. And then went to the upside. It's just vacillating from here. I saw this. I said I'm taking my profit. I think it's like 5% or 4% because I don't want it to
Wait,
drop and retest here.
we're still sharing my screen. Let me stop.
And then
One thing here. There it is.
okay,
Stop sharing. All right, Mary, back to your screen. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine. SPY is just a possible pullback on the VWAP. Okay, and now let's take a look at this. Let's measure this pullback. pullback is 50% right here, which is aligned with the VWAP. So this is a possible recovery for SPY. Okay, so if there's a green candle here rejected above the white line, it's a good entry. Guys, don't wait for me to take profit, okay? It's your money. Yeah. You're still bullish. We just want a candle above the white line. This is a tweezer top as well. We would like to finish this with another green candle. RKLX is okay.
NVIDIA's been running. Is that? That's NVDL. Sorry. Yep, NVIDIA's been running.
Let's see, we have like 37 seconds. We don't want this candle. We want a green. It's okay here because we're gonna be like, we have two green candles, a possible pullback. This pullback is about 50%. So if we have a green candle right above here, it's a good confirmation that we could go up. Let's take a look at RKLX real quick. 57 is still on the table for RKLX.
Yeah, I'm already up. I'm up 2% already in that play.
It's still 57 is your take
Yep.
profit. Still hold on to it. Let's see if there's early profit. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit of struggle on that 54.83.
All right. And not to jump around, but SPY did close above our line here, and it's got a green, building another green candle.
This is a nice one for SPY. Check. RKLX is still bullish. Just a little bit of struggle on that 54.80, 54.87. But still bullish. 57 is still your take profit level. As for SPY, this is a good recovery. I like this wick here. If it really occupied the whole candle of this bullish candle. The only thing I don't like is creating a higher low. My APLD. I have APLD on. I took it out in Webull, but I have one in my Schwab too.
I'm up almost 50% of my APLD position.
Yeah. I took out 33% in APLD. This one I $40. Ooh, I'm gonna get out at 41, hopefully. Let me close this. I just want to secure profit, guys. That's it. What's going on with SPY? I think SPY is a little bit slow. We could move on to the second one. See what we could do. How's Tesla looking? You guys want to do Tesla?
Tesla's stuck in that 9.
Yeah.
That VWAP in 9 EMA.
Okay. Tesla's no trade yet. Still, honestly, Tesla is still bearish. Tesla is still bearish. RKLX, just like I said, it's 54.83. It's just a little bit of struggle. We need to be careful. This is a triple top. Multiple, what do you call that? What is that again? Multi tweezer top. So we don't want that. This is the struggle in here, that 54.84. So UNH. It's still bearish, but it's way oversold, so it's still a good buying opportunity for me. Amazon. I still have my Amazon call for earnings. This is the 241. 243 is always a struggle for Amazon. We need to surpass that. We have a beautiful inverse head and shoulder in here, and the second shoulder is higher than the first one. So this is quite a strong resistance, quite a strong inverse head and shoulder. So this is your neckline. Break out of that, confirm our trade to the upside. This could be your first take profit level. This could be your second, all the way to the top. Right here, which will be your leg 2. Earnings is, I think, February. They move it to February the 3rd or the 6th. But that's a trade for that. That's a good swing. Amazon's supposed to be 5th. Amazon normally goes up before earnings, but due to the Venezuela, was it Venezuela? What is it again, Tom? No, the Greenland. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said
Greenland,
Venezuela. The Greenland, Amazon got affected because of that possible tariff increase. But normally Amazon goes up before earnings. Let's take a look at SPY. The SPY is going up. Oh,
Yep.
no, it's not. It's not. It's not.
It's still sitting right at that pre-market high.
Okay, Alex is playing with your emotion, but it wants
Yeah.
to go up. 57, guys.
Yep.
Yep, that's a nice one. This is a gapping. This is beautiful. That's nice.
Yep. That's I'm holding. I'm holding. I'm gonna ride it all the way up. 56.25 is my target, and I'll put a trailing stop loss. See if I get to 57.
After 57.
Um,
56.74. Then you got the possible 57 all the way to 58 to 61.
Yep.
That's the game plan for the RKLX. It's still bullish. It's still bullish. 57 to 61 is your take profit level. Everywhere I go, it wants to go there.
Yeah, it's got a pretty clear path.
Yeah. This is pulling back now. Again. But it's still bullish. SPY still bullish. Are we waiting for a news or something?
I don't think there's any news today.
You could ride this down to 694.60. Real quick. If you have Turbo Trader, just rally it down all the way down, just real quick. Possible rejections or a possible tweezer top, don't know yet. RKLX is doing good. How's a APLD, Tom? APLD is pulling back. Still hoping for that $41 for APLD. This is what APLD looks like on the daily. This was a descending channel. We had a breakout of the candle. We created a higher high here. a possible pullback half of this candle. Rejected that, respected the 9 EMA, and the goal is to get to that $41. 44, then 53. That's the goal. And by the way, this is the pull. Let's go ahead and remove this. This is the pull from here. That's the game plan for APLD.
Ooh, RKLX, come on, baby. He's pumping now. All right, so
RKLX 56. Take profit if needed. It's not guaranteed, but he still wants to get to that 57. Okay, that's your take profit level. You got 56.74, I think. But you really got the 57. That's a good call, Tom.
yeah, I'm about to lock in profits. I'm about to hit 4%, so I'm gonna set a trailing stop loss here at 56.25. Almost there.
Yeah. Might as well hold on to it. It wants to get
Yep.
to 57, Tom.
Yep. Actually, I set a pretty wide one. I'm usually 0.2. I set 0.1 and did 0.2 on it, so I'm at almost 4.5% right now.
Just a little bit of
There we go.
struggle on that 56.74, but it wants to get to 57. If you don't want to be greedy, you could take profit now or wait. It wants to be bullish. I mean, it is bullish. It's bullish. It's just way overbought, but it still wants to get to the 57, 57, 58, all the way to 61. So it's still bullish. As for SPY, okay, SPY's recovering.
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. The problem with SPY right now is just under consolidation now. We're just a bunch of wicks. A bunch of wicks. So this is a good sign. This is a bunch of rejections. You could write this up real quick, but just be careful. Have a trailing stop loss or something. It's just a bunch of wicks to the top. It's a bunch of wicks on the bottom. How much is the SPY right now? Today's Wednesday. Six.
Oof. RKLX keeps pumping.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cancel. I'm not allowed to buy. I guess I used all my money on Weibo. Let me see my Schwab. By the way, SPY is still bullish, guys. It's just consolidation.
I'm out on RKLX. It just kicked me out and I pulled back 4% profit. I'm happy. It almost got there. It got to, where did it get to? 56.80. Pretty close, Mary.
Thank you. 56.74 said. Let me take a look at your RKLX. It's still bullish though. The SPY is just under consolidation. It needs to pull back. It's just slightly. But if you want a guaranteed profit, I'll take that 56 anytime. Because it could go back to that $54. My Amazon, you know, I was down like 50%, and then I have the DCA down 58%. Finally, now I'm up. I mean, no, I'm still negative actually. 6% now.
When's earnings next week, right?
Yeah, but I refuse to sell Amazon for a loss. Let's take a look at SPY again. RKLX is still bullish. Tesla. We got 2 trades, 3 trades actually. RKLX, buy put and a call.
RKLX is starting to pull back. See if it makes it candle.
See if we respected this this
Yeah.
this could be just a possible
55,
pullback.
55.
UNH recover after 282. Okay. A bunch of rejections, a bunch of indecisions. This is called indecisions.
You're talking about indecision. It's SPY again.
Yeah.
On the 5-minute chart, it's just sitting right there,
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
RKLX, he still wants to get to 56, guys. He still wants to get to 56. I mean 57, excuse me.
57, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay.
I had my Amazon call. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, what is this white line? Yeah, that was our resistance at 240. So surpasses that 241 today, Amazon will be bullish. We have a slightly that 243, that the one that I'm talking about, that 243 is also a little bit of a resistance, but surpasses that at least. If we remain about 241, that'll be so bullish for at least for Amazon. Not super bullish, but at least we've been down since at 226, coming up. Morningstar pattern right here, confirm the trade to the upside, a possible pullback. This could be the head and shoulder right here, inverse head and shoulder. Hold on. A possible inverse head and shoulder breaking to the upside is right here. This is confirming it. It's a breaking candle, not a breakout candle. So it's really critical for at least Amazon to remain above 241. It'll be better if we surpasses 243. It's 242.87, but it's 243 rounded up. So surpasses that. You have 245 is not much of a deal, but your leg to the upside is about 249. So it's not much, but still bullish. $249 to $251. That's really your take profit level right here. So if this is a possible swing, enter on this level, 241, 249, 251 is really your first take profit level if you're following the swing trading. APLD is still bullish. So this is the descending channel. Break out of the channel, retested the channel, and we're still, this is a bullish candle, surpasses right above this massive candle here. This is a beautiful candle to the upside. These are my level of resistance. I'm still hoping that $44 all the way to that $53. That's what I'm hoping for. If you measure the pole is roughly estimated on this level. AMD fell below my this is a head and shoulder right here. This is your neckline. 248. If it dropped below 248, then your confirmation for the head and shoulder is completed, and then it could retest 238 all the way to 233. Okay, drop below this. This is your neckline. This is your head and shoulder. You guys could see it, right? Here, make it see it better right here. So you have AMD has a head and shoulder. Draw your neckline here. You could put it here, but you just don't want to get caught on the fake out. You see how this wicking? So it's better here. First take profit to the downside, 238. Second is here. First, second, third, which you could extend it all the way here. So your second take profit level lies on the 50 MA closely, and your third take profit level, if we drop below 50 MAs, will be your 200 MAs as well, or the wick of this candle. Okay, so that's your game plan for AMD. If it ever drop below, you could get a put to the downside, but watch it, because this could be invalidated if we respect this level. Netflix, I do like Netflix creating higher low. We haven't created a higher high. We can't even surpass the 50 MAs. It's still bearish, but the fact that we created a higher low, it's good. It's at least it's a good sign. It's still bearish though. It's still bearish. It could be just a possible pullback to the downside. It could continue to go down. It's still bearish. The only hope that hopefully it's gonna move higher and surpasses this level is your RSI being on the oversold territory. But looking at the weekly, this is an ugly candle. It's still continuation to the downside. And just like I said before, $82 is your level of support, key level of support on the weekly. And it still is. It's respected here once, respected twice, respected last week. So, but this looks like a continuation to the downside. This is your wick. This is your support right here. The second support lies on the bottom of this wick, which is the $81.99 or $82. $81.93, sorry, right here. So if we create a new lower low, that's no good. We actually created a new lower low, which is a bearish signal. That's a change of structure. Your lower low was 82.11, 82.35, and last week we created a lower low, 81.92. So this could be just a possible continuation, not unless we ended up having a tweezer bottom. It's still bearish. It's still bearish. It still wants to come down, 79 all the way to 75. That $62 is still on the table. But I'm going to explain this again. We had a breakout here on the 50 MA. When we had a breakout on the 50 MA back here, we tested the 200. And then we continued to go down. So we did not have a breakout of the 50. We did not have a breakout of the 50, did not even touch, did not have a breakout of the 50. Now we broke out of that 50. And where is it wants to go? To 200, just like the previous move to the downside. So it's possible. So it happened here. This is the first time for a long time. It did not break. This is a breaking candle. This is not a breakout candle. Actually, it did here too somehow. Just a little bit of a touch, not even close to the 200. It happens again and then recover. But here, once we drop below 50, test 200, I wonder what level is this. Hold on. The monthly actually is still in the bullish territory. It could be just retesting that $69, $70 on the monthly, still bullish. This is a bullish structure. Higher high, higher low, higher high. So it's really, yeah, 62 is still on the table. Yep. 70 to 62 is on the table for Netflix. Yep. RKLX. RKLX looking pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's
On
still
the
strong.
monthly. Look at that. We created a higher high.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Let's see. It's interesting.
6 cents shy of 57, Mary. Nice call.
Yeah, nice. Oh. If it continues to the upside and momentum continues, we have a spiking volume here, which is good. And they started giving dividends. $5. Want to get to 250. Wow. Impressive. Remind me if RKLX ever gets to 250, okay? That's not a good pullback. Next one, Tesla. Let's see which Tesla's going. If you guys do charting, don't use VWAP. You use your VWAP for your intraday trading. Tesla, we have a possible double top. A possible double top. We're still above the 9 EMA, so it's still bullish. We're still respecting this candle. It did pull back half of the candle. It's still bullish. Let's measure this.
Mary, just to go with that dividend for RKLX, that was a special payout because I actually got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't like a regular scheduled one.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
No, I got a few of those at the end of the year last year in some of these leverage ETFs.
Okay.
And I was surprised. I looked it up. Yeah, they were like special end of the year payouts that they had to do.
Is
It
it
was
every
nice.
year?
Huh?
Is that every year?
I don't know because this only been around for a year, right? When did this start? This started in March, so I don't know. But yeah, I had like 40 shares at the time that I was holding, and so it was like a $6 payment. So it wasn't bad. $240 at the end of the year for nothing.
Yeah.
And I ended up selling it like a week later, anyways. It popped.
Yeah. Yeah, Tesla, this could be just a nice pullback. Let's see, 1, 2,
Yeah,
0.
we're hit.
I don't know. This is we already have 3 rally. Consolidate here, breakout. Consolidate here, breakout. Is moving up.
Yeah, SPY's going up. Yeah, after I had one test call on Webull here just to play around it, and it kicked me out at 20%. Now it turned around.
Okay. All right, that's a good candle, by the way. This is a really good candle. Continue right up, get a call. It's still early, 10:37 is still early. You guys could do 0 DTE. You could do
Next day.
next
Yeah.
day. It depends on your. Finally, Amazon is alive.
I can't wait to get that bigger monitor because this is driving me nuts being on this small laptop trying to do Webull. I gotta keep scrolling everything back and forth. It's not fun.
Well, look at Ertuan. Ertuan doesn't even use all that. He makes millions.
I don't know how he does it,
Yeah.
honestly. Yeah, I don't know how he does it off his phone.
Oh, it did not. See, that's why I hate Schwab. Look at that. I put 107, did not trigger. Yep, I'm too late now. Write it up, guys. Write it up. Yeah, I cannot. Let me cancel this now.
So this is. Oh, darn it. There you go. Okay. Still learning this Weeble. I couldn't figure out why I was taking September 30th. Because you got to go on the turbo options, you got to go change the date. You can't use the option chain. It won't change it for you.
Take profit, guys. It seems like we're just really stagnant today. All right, that 57, he still wants to go to the RKLX of 57. Where's my VWAP? Oh yeah, it's pretty good still. Tesla, I mean, SPY is still bullish.
Bye. No.
It's still bullish. Yes, don't be afraid of one red candle, guys. You have two red candle, it's okay. Still bullish. And there you go. Just go up. He wants to go up, guys.
Took one for today. Just trying to learn this Weeble Turbo Trader.
Yeah, I maxed out my money. I couldn't trade anymore.
I'm up 3%,
My
4%. I just pull back. Yeah, I'm just playing around. It's gonna be a real tight stop loss for me on this.
Honestly, you don't really need a much stop loss on that, Tom, because you could just sell it quickly, Tom.
Yeah, I know. I actually, that's why I'm manually watching it. I did that earlier. I hit this button. I didn't realize it was a market order and it sold on me.
Yeah, I do
I was like,
market
oh,
order.
what just happened?
Yeah, guys, so get Weeble. I'm enjoying it so far, but I keep maxing out my $2,000.
Yeah,
I have
and
to
again,
use my Schwab.
I'm just playing with it, trying to learn it because
We're gonna
Mike
be
was saying the paper trading, you can't do the paper trading on here as well. So now I'm at 5%. Let's see if I can divide this up.
Yeah, let's all get Weeble. I'm gonna fund my Weeble, but I would like to do that as a challenge, like increase my capital, double it at least. But it's really hard to double 2,000. I mean, it's not hard, it's just you're limited.
Yep.
You're limited to your position size because it's only 2,000. So that's why I have to do Schwab. But Schwab,
I'm up 7%. So I'm
cannot.
learning how to set these stop losses now.
No, just sell it, Tom. Sell it to the top.
No, I'm good. I'm literally right below it. I'm playing with that pencil, scrolling up. Hey, kick me out. Okay, so I get 7%. That wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to. Yeah, you can sell it. I was trying to think what Michael said. Pencil. Use the pencil. Watch the bid ask and then just roll it up following the bid ask. So I was trying that out. It worked out pretty well actually. This is much better, guys. This is much better if you're still on like myself, E-Trade for your big trades or what do you got, Schwab, Mary?
Mm-hmm.
Fidelity, yeah, this is so much. I mean, just to close this was so much easier. E-Trade would have had me do 4 different moves, and I probably would have got 2% if I was lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because now it's coming down. So, yep, that actually. I like this. Bigger screen's gonna help me a lot, though. I need a bigger screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The
Tom.
SPY still looks like it wants to pump, though.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for scalping for me today. Yep, I'm done. I think I yeah, probably made a couple dollars, but it was more of a learning experience.
Yeah, it's just slow right now. It's just really cooking. Slow.
In fact, I'm gonna move that top back over because I don't need to look at it anymore. No more scalping for Tom.
Yeah.
And then go SPY.
It's gonna go up. It's
Yeah.
just take profit, okay, on the green line because it's right now it's moving slowly and it's already 10:44. So guys, take profit. I mean, you could wait until you reach my green, or you could just remember the goal is to take profit when it's the strength to the upside. Then we'll take a look at oh, maybe I'm gonna owe you guys a couple of cents. How much is this? 694.91. Yeah, 694.99 is my resistance.
I mean, I don't know why I do this to myself every time. I sold a poor man's cover call on my CoreWeave Leap, and now I'm up 14%, but I've got a poor man's cover call.
Mm,
So if I close it, I'm only going to get about 3% profit.
mm.
Every time I do it, that stock goes up.
Oh,
Place it on.
all right, guys. I hit my take profit level right here. So either take profit or you're gonna hold on to it, but your next
Yep.
resistance is all the way there. Now let me figure out what is the difference between this level and that level. But that was your first take profit level. 695.99 was my resistance. That was your take profit. Please take profit. It's been a struggle lately. That was a third, fourth trade today, so I think that's enough, guys. Tom gave you guys RKLX. I just give you a take profit level. So next time, if you guys have good trades, let me know, and then we'll trade it. I'll give you guys level what to take profit. I used to trade with Mags. She's really she's the queen of penny stocks, and she'll trade it. She'll give us like in Moomoo, she'll give us like, oh Mary, this is gonna move, and then I just give the take profit level, and it's fun. It's fun because it's fast. But hopefully one day Mags could trade with us because she studied those penny stocks, and then she usually give it to us. So
Bring her over.
yeah. It's 696.42 all the way to 697.29. Okay, so that's the green line. These are connected. These two levels are connected, so it could really reach all the way to this take profit level number 1. It's still my take profit level number 1, by the way. After that, it's going to be the 695.29.
You mean 696.29? Is that what you meant?
696.44.
You said 695.29. Yeah, I think you meant 696.29, right?
I hope you guys take profit. It's approaching lunchtime, so
Yep, volume's gonna start shrinking up here.
how do I get the bull and the bear signals? You want to take my class?
Speaking of which, got a class in a couple days.
Oh, that's right. We do have a class for options on the 30th, 6 p.m. And I have my beginners class on February the 6th. That beginners class is not so beginners, okay? If you want a feedback, ask somebody who took that class. It's a little bit biased if I tell you guys that it's awesome,
But it is.
but I think it is. It's worth it. I gave you guys confirmations for that beginners class. I actually added some type of swing so that you guys could get out most of the class from me. It's still bullish. As you can see, I don't have a lot of indicators. I am a very minimal person. I just do a bunch of trend lines. Make sure I give you guys take profit level number 1, take profit level number 2, and take profit level number 3. I do that. I have always 3 levels. Why? Because most of the time, we could only do most of the time, we have 3 rallies. In the morning, 1, 2, 3. So this rally could get exhausted, and guess what happened? We ended up creating a higher low. Okay, so that is the rule of thumb for me. So I just want to make sure we have 1, 2, and a possible 3. And then after that, we could just consolidate, and you don't want to be trading consolidation because that's when your money gets eat out by your theta. Your theta eats your premium, your delta loses value.
Hey, Mary, on your beginners class, are you doing charting?
Yeah, I actually, when you say charting, what does that mean?
I don't know. Somebody asked, Calvin asked, do you have a charting class?
When you say charting, like, is it like reading the candles or patterns? On the beginners class, I teach you guys how to find your support and resistance if you're swinging. At least master it. I give you guys a short strategy how to identify support and resistance, especially if you are doing intraday trading, either scalping or swinging. I teach you how to read your RSI. Trust me, RSI is not because just overbought and oversold territory. You know, there's more to it. Then what else did I have a flyer. I'll show you guys. And then I show you guys Confluence, how to enter that trade. At least I give you that at the end of the class. After that, I'll combine it with your Fibonacci. It's my bonus Fibonacci extension and Fibonacci retracement, how to use them if you don't know how to find your support or resistance. You use your Fibonacci extensions and Fibonacci retracement together in conjunctions with another indicator. So it's not just a beginner's class. I think somebody has to. I had a 30 class. I had 30 students took that class. I have another 30 students took that and I tried to make it small. I don't really want more than 20. Same thing with Tom. We don't want too many people in there because the goal is to teach you guys and be familiar with it. It seems like SPY is struggling to go higher today, but it's nothing wrong to take profit. Okay, today is just a little bit slow of a move, so you don't want to have another red candle here, but it's still bullish. It's really aiming for a bullish move. It's still bullish. We do have a power hour today, and we have morning huddle again on Thursdays. Remember, the morning huddle is available soon, will only be exclusively available for the VIPs until Josh implement the rules. I cannot give this for everybody, but for my YouTube subscribers, I offer one morning huddle every Tuesday, which is today, from my YouTube subscribers. It's free for Tuesday. But for the power hour and the morning huddle on Thursday, it's going to be exclusive for the VIP. All right, we had a possible falling wedge or descending here. Break out of that trend line. Let's see where it's supposed to be coming up. Yep, this is still on the table. This level is still on the table from here to here. One red candle, don't freak out for over one red candle. SLV, you guys made so much money in SLV. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, what happened? What's it doing today?
Yeah, this was my SLV. What are the levels that I gave you guys?
Did it come back to 93?
You got that 95. You still have that 89 on the table. This is indecision. This is a rejection to the downside. So let's finish this off today, and we're gonna see more where it could possibly go. This is still bullish, by the way. It's still bullish, and it's gapping up, gapping up. You know, the
Yeah.
gapping up is really bullish, but this is a massive candle. Let's see where is that coming from.
And the problem is if you drop a EMAs in there, it's so far away from the 50.
Yeah, so
I mean,
you really,
it's like 45% away from the 50. It's gonna have to come back at some point.
yeah. All right, there is a lot of sell-off here. There is a lot of sell-off. So there's more selling pressure. There's a lot of selling pressure in this candle. It's 1 point. There's a buyers and a sellers, but there's more sellers. So this candle, yes, it's red. Don't worry about the color of the volume. It just mimics the color of the candle. But using a volume footprints, it tells you how much delta. If you have a negative or red delta, it means it's more sellers. If you have a green, it means you have more buyers. But this one has more sellers. So they're taking profit at this level, guys. So they have taken profit at this level. Number one, you have a bearish divergence. A bearish divergence could be just continue to be a bearish divergence. I've been drawing my bearish divergence. It did not break. You see that? It did not break. So the bearish divergence is just nothing. It's invalidated. In order for this to continue to be bullish is now you're going to have to do a very steep.
Yeah.
Instead of using the daily, perhaps use a shorter time frame to do the trend line. So you want the candles to follow your trend line. On the 4-hour, you have a possible double top. Did not even reach the higher high. What it happened is there's a seller at this level, push it. The buyers came in. That's the reason there's like, what is the difference? 1.7 million sellers. There were buyers here too coming in, but the sellers was at this level. I mean, you could tell right away from the candle. This is buyers push it. It's okay. But when the price goes higher, sellers just start taking profit. Same thing here. The buyers comes in, but the sellers at this level, just half of this candle, keep pushing the price lower. We're still bullish. On the shorter time frame, it's still bullish, but it's exhausted. It's really exhausted. So if you just follow your trend line here, see where it's going, you could have a double bottom here. But drop below that, that really confirms your possible divergence, which you could retest back to that 83, 81. Where are we here? 92 to 90, 87. Most likely. Yep, 84. But still the 82 is still on the table. Oh, you see that overbought territory? This is already on the 92%. So it will come down, guys. It will come down. Again, you have a bearish divergence also on your weekly. It's really exhausted. This is your first red candle after a rally all the way to that $48. Well, this is actually pulls back to 41. Breakout level lies on that 48.49 and then rally after 49 all the way to $100, 106. That's over 100%. So it needs to pull back. It really needs to pull back. I like Marvel long time. This is a diamond pattern, break to the downside, but it did not drop below all the way here. It's just right on this candle. So it's trading within this candle. Delete this. It's still a healthy pullback for Marvel. It's just slightly bearish. It's 50. 50 is okay. It's a bullish territory, but I don't trust 50 RSI. You could do it that you could do it like this too. I'm just aiming for a trend line to the downside. I'm not really aiming for a pennant, okay? I just want the candle to continue above this uptrend and break off the axis. Then it'll be bullish for me. I want to break out of the axis here, and that means changes the structure of this trend. But you do have a pennant, or it's called a diamond right here. You guys know what the diamond looks like? It's a rare, very rare. Right here. There's your diamond. Can you see it? But you have a lower low, lower low, lower low. So let's see where this thing is going. It's slightly bullish. Earnings is February. We don't want the higher low. We want a higher high. Could be just a possible pullback. Let's see. It's still slightly bullish. We want a bullish crossover in the Marvel. But Marvel is a long-term hold. What happened to SPY?
I've never watched it. No, what happened to SPY? It's
SPY is still
flat.
on the
I mean,
resistance.
it's still climbing. It's slowly melting up.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, it had one red candle, tested, came back.
Yeah. Remember,
Uh,
don't be afraid of one red candle. I told you guys, especially in the 5 minutes, one red candle is just
it's
a
still
short pullback.
strong.
It's
I
still
mean,
strong.
volume's starting to drop off. Expected, right? Volume is stepping down big
Yep.
time.
Look at the time though, guys. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. We don't want to end up having a double top here and then it becomes stagnant. Okay, so if you're aiming to get here, it wants to get there. It's still bullish. Let's see. Yeah, it's still bullish. It really is still bullish. Yep. Yeah. Not confirmed yet, but it's yes, it's bullish, but it's not confirmed fully on the on the 30 minutes. But 5, 10, 15 are confirmed move to the upside. So it's still bullish, guys. It's still, don't be afraid of one red candle. This is what you don't like. That's when I took profit here because I don't want it to have multiple colors. But it's okay. It's just respected. Your VWAP is still bullish. It still wants to go higher. Surpasses the level here. You have your second take profit. Where's my, I cannot push it down. Still bullish. What happened to Tesla? Guys, it's 11 o'clock. We don't want to, you don't want to trade after 11 o'clock. Tesla is struggle to come up. It's falling below VWAP. Is it confirmed bearish? To 433. To 431. That's your support. Was it want to come down there? Yeah. He wants to come down there. Yep, it's bearish. It's still bearish. You have an indecision candle here. If you ended up having a red candle, that indecision candle gives you a confirmation that this thing could continue to go down, and 431 is still on the table. But once again, you have 433, then 431. After 431, 433 could actually come down. Yeah, there's going to be like the 429 and then the 426. That is on the table for Tesla. It's bearish. It's bearish for Tesla. Yeah, right there. 433, yeah. It's on 433.77, 433.73. The next is 431. As for SPY is stagnant. It's just it wants to come up though. Let me see, what is this? 696.14. 696.15. Okay, you create a higher high. That's a good sign. RKLX falls back. Where did it go? 56.90. 56.90. I said 57, so I owe you guys 10 cents.
Actually, it got up to 56.94, so 6 cents you owe them.
Oh, I got here 56.90.
I see 56.93 it topped out at, so 7 cents.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it topped out there twice and then pulled back.
The SPY still wants to go higher. It's created a new higher high, so that's good. It's still bullish, guys. Okay. But you don't want to really take too many trades now. I think we did 4 trades already. This is going to be the 5th one. It's, my rule of thumb is 3 trades. And it's 11 o'clock. We have power hour today. Hopefully
I mean, just look at the volume on SPY. It's weak, so
yeah, right here.
if you're in profit, you should probably think about it.
Yep.
Taking it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, across all time frames, the volume is super weak right now. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, you guys could go back later, maybe like 1 or 2. Until they take lunch break.
I believe CoreWeave. Are you kidding me? I got the leap perfect on CoreWeave. Now I'm stuck at a poor man's cover call till next week. I have to see what it's better just to close that and
Okay, after this thing reached, that's it.
17%. Yep. I close that. Oh, drives me nuts.
To those people who want to take the options class and beginners class, please email me. Email is asantiago_1 at Yahoo. The Sunday class is being recorded. Lillian, your covered call for UNH. I don't know how much you're losing, but it's bearish. Greg, you want to be on the VIP level? I'll send you a link. I'll send it to the Discord. Long term for SLV, you see it's way overbought. We really need to wait for a good pullback, a deep pullback. I did a technicals on that. Please take a look at it on the Discord. Please go to no, I don't mind using MACD, but remember I'm scalping, guys, so you want a fastest indicator, right? So I don't mind using MACD at all. Let me see. Where's my MACD? You could use MACD to gauge your directions, but the problem with MACD is it's just lagging. Where's my MACD? So I would like to use RSI. I know you guys were taught by Josh to use MACD. You guys could use that too, MACD and RSI together. But for me, RSI is the most important for me compared to MACD. But MACD will give you a direction. Like it gives you a confirmation. But so far, I'm okay the way I do my scalping, just solely with RSI. Everybody got a different technique. It's just use whatever works for you best, okay? For me, it works Trying to push my MACD higher here. I just can't. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I use MACD for a swing trading. It gives you a signal, an early signal. You cannot use it MACD alone for your swing trading. At least it gauge you, like it gives you an early signal for a buy or sell, but it's not fully confirmed. It's just giving you a conviction that, hey, it's time to sell, but using conjunction with another indicator, okay? I like RSI better for my scalping. It's struggling to go higher for SPY, so you don't really want to do wicks. It's 11 o'clock, guys. Let's take a look at Tesla real quick. 433, that's it. Tesla bounce again from here from 433. You cannot trade this, not unless you're really quick, but you don't know where it's going. So giving you mixed signal. This one wants to recover now. Break out about above 435. You're looking around 436.20, 436.22, all the way to 437. Okay, so if you break out above here, that $435, you have 436 all the way to 437. So it's not much of a move. But breakout about 437 at least surpasses that 438. It gives you more room to the upside. It's still bearish right now. It's just basically going sideways for Tesla. You're trading inside this big red candle. This is where you're trading. So using a 10 minutes, use that big candle. So you're looking at 437 as the last as your resistance, and 432 to 431 is your support. Now we break out of that 437. You're not supposed to be trading inside the pre-morning resistance and pre-morning supports, but if you are, your first take profit levels lies on your resistance, pre-morning resistance. Once you break out of that pre-morning resistance, slightly move on the 439 all the way to 441. Okay, 439 to 441. That's your goal that's your level for Tesla. This is a nice candle. This is a rejections, and you have this indecision candle, give a spinning top, and confirm to the upside. But again, you're gonna have a struggle on that 435. APLD Tom is still looking bullish. I'm still aiming for that $41 all the way to 44. 53 supposedly is the take profit level of that pattern that I showed you guys.
I'm literally right at 50% profit on APLD. I wish I'd doubled down on that, right? Wait a minute, I may be a little bit. Hold on, let me open that. I'm at actually 54%, but I have a covered call expiring this Friday at 42. So even if it takes me, I'm going to be at 60% profit on a covered call, and then plus the premium I got for it. So that'll push me like 65% total profit on that play.
Oh.
And if it doesn't, I will just open up another one next week at a higher strike price.
Yeah.
And just keep running it and running it. Cover calls, baby. Cover calls. Come join the class. Cash secured puts and the wheel strategy for income Friday. I just posted the link again. The flyer. Just scan the QR code and then email me at arpatsfan@gmail.com with your registration info. And I also just posted, Mary. I just closed my CoreWeave trade. It was actually a diagonal, and I did a survey last week. I don't know if you saw it, Mary, because I know you were getting ready for your trip. We got 95% voted yes for a Leaps and a Leaps class for our Mastering Options series.
We could do that.
Yep.
I had
Teach you guys how to identify leap positions, when to take them, how to adjust them if you need to. Poor man's cover calls. We can cover all that.
Yep. APLD is so bullish. Yep, it's still bullish for me.
I'm gonna have to drop here in a couple minutes, Mary. I have a work call coming up.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock, guys. Me too. I'm done. I need to handle a missed call from my husband, business. So I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys made money at least.
Calvin,
Ray, did you
yes.
make money, Ray?
Calvin, you can always hit me up on Discord with any questions about our classes. That's for anybody. Anybody got a question about the classes? You can just drop it in the Miss Mary thing, or you can DM me. I pretty much accept everybody's DMs.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a
Uh,
power hour today at 3 o'clock. Okay.
Yep, KC, straddles, strangles, butterflies, those are all advanced. We're trying to just build out the, I don't wanna say beginner, but the less complicated option strategies right now for people. And then, yeah, we will add things like those in there down the road. Yep.
Tom, what we could do is I'll teach the buyers and you do the
Yep.
sellers, and then
Yep.
on a particular, I think yours is more complex. Your wheel strategies maybe for complex classes. Yes, Polita, I already sent out the recorded class on the 20th. Let me know if you did not receive it, Polita. Email me. I had sent it. And then we could do a separate leap and skip how to do it.
Yep.
A separate class, because we cannot, guys,
No, we can't cover everything.
it's
We'd-
too
we'd be on
much.
a-
It's
we'd
we
be a
only
weekend
2 hours.
seminar.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, guys, and sometimes we exceeded at 2 hours. The group session is only supposed to be just 1 hour, and we do it for 2 hours. So we're trying to be respectful to everybody's time, but at the same time, we want you guys to get the best out of your money, but it's supposed to be just 1 hour, and we always just exceeded 2 hours. We said 2 hours, but when Tom talks, forget it. We ended up having 3 hours. Okay, so but the
Yeah.
goal is 2 hours, so we cannot combine everything in
Dude,
one
you can
class.
never
And you
say
get,
goodbye. You can never say goodbye.
I know.
Well, no,
So
you say it, you just never act on it.
yeah, let's take a look at.
All right. Hey, I gotta drop, guys. I gotta get ready for a work call. I will see you guys at Power Hour today. Thanks, Mary.
And you're welcome. I hope you guys made money. Andrea Hawkins, $400. Good. Happy trading. Goodbye, Lilia. Brad made money. That's good. I made 30% in SPY puts. Good job. Yes, it does straddle, butterfly, iron condor, but those things, if you want, we don't teach them yet because those are more complex options. We can do that for you, Casey, if you want a 101, but right now the class is only 130. And for a circle, and it's supposed to be just 1 hour, but I talked to Tom and tell him that we could do, and my beginners class as well is supposedly just 1 hour, and I always make it to 2 hours. I would like you guys to get most of that money that you guys pay. The personal coaching is actually $200, and it's only 1 hour. So the group sessions is, for me, I think it's better. It's 2 hours, and it's only $130. And to those people who were my students last month, still this month, if you still haven't received your free trading live session with me for Wednesday, we will be trading live session for Wednesday, February the 4th. If you have not received your link, please email me just to make sure you were my students, okay? Please be honest to me, okay? Because it's not nice. It's not kind. $66 for Circle is a key level of support. This was respected multiple times. And 64, actually, 64.92. 67. 64, excuse me, 64 is your support, which you could extend it all the way to 69. So your support lies on 64 to $69 as a support. The good thing about this is we did not create a lower low yet. 64.92, the lowest low was 67.50. So that's a good sign for Circle. Circle. It's currently bearish. It's still bearish right now, but it looks like it's possibly rejecting this level of support. So that's a nice wick on the daily. Let me take a look at the weekly. Yeah, yeah, 64. If you believe in the company, earnings is coming. As long as we don't drop below 64, you're safe. 67.50 did not touch 64 at all. 64.92, 64 even. So as long as circle remains above 64 and it doesn't create a lower low, it's still okay. February 25th is the earnings. 1, 2, 1, 2. It really depends on the earnings, guys. It's really depend on that. So this is the support. So we had 1, 2 rally, and the pivotal point lies on the 64 and the earnings. So if earnings do very well, if they do great, then we could definitely reject this level of support. If it's not, holding on to this critical level of support. This is respected multiple times when we started circle. It starts from $64 and goes up to $200. Wow. 300. And then we dropped 3 times. I mean, first rally, second rally. So we could definitely continue to go up all the way up. $40 is on the table. So now just wait for earnings. Would I buy this? I'll wait for earnings. Okay, so be careful. Let's take a look at the EMAs. It's not much EMAs because it's fairly new. Don't have much information. You got a death cross somewhere here, right here. Death cross is bearish. This is a nice rejection. So you could have hope. $72 gives you a little bit of hope all the way to $77. So, but right now it's still 72, 77, all the way to 79. So that is your local resistance. If we respect it above 50, at least it's a possible recovery. But your real resistance, 72, 74, then you got 77, 79, all the way to this $90. So surpasses $90, create a new higher high, then changes the structures of this downtrend. Right now, it's not changing anything. You have a possible double bottom, or you could say triple bottom here, but it's not recovering yet. It's a possible recovery here, but it's not giving you any signal yet. It's just the pattern is double or triple bottom. The second one, that's your circle. USAR. I did technical in USAR, guys. So check it out in the Discord. Check it out in the Discord. We talked about USAR before. I showed this to you guys before, and USAR was just forming a W right here. I said, I don't know if you guys remember, a breakout of this neckline confirms your trade to the upside. This is one of your first take profit level, second take profit level, and your third take profit level, which is right here. And it trades perfectly. Neckline here, I use the wick because you don't want to get caught if you put a neckline here. Sometimes you need to make sure that you're including the wick because it gives you a fake out. Like, this is your neckline, and then you enter here in decision candle, but look at the resistance. This one is a nice candle. Break out of that resistance, continuation to the upside, and then your first take profit hits. Second, third. Is it still bullish? Yeah, it's still bullish, but they already start taking profit already. On the monthly, still bullish. This is a massive candle. You have 3 days to complete this candle. If we remain above at least $20, then it'll be okay. But they already start taking profit once they hit that $32. Resistance was 31 to 33, so it was within that resistance. RKLX is struggling, but it's looking so pretty. RKLX, as long as we remain above 45, is still bullish. It's still bullish. What else say, you guys? Heart, and then we go. You still have a support all the way to $34. Yep. 35.17, 35.14 all the way to 34.87. That is your level of supports. You expect, hopefully, we will be able to respect that level of support. There is a local local support lies on 37.06. So right here, 37.05. See, it touches 35.05. 36.06 is one of your local support, which could extend it to 34.87 to 35.14. The goal is to remain above this level of support, at least doesn't drop below the descending channel, and you are also respecting half of this candle. So this candle will serve as a guide for you. So pay attention to this candle to the left. Half of that will always serve as a reaction before dropping. If you start seeing a candle like this candle, it's passing more than the 30, what is this again? 34. You're going to see 32 and fill up the whole candle of $29. After that 29, it could extend to 28.26. So this is going to be your guide. Resistance lies on 42.95. After 42.95, you have $45. After $45, you have $49.90 all the way to $53. Is it confirmed that it's going to break out? We don't know. It's actually under consolidation. You got 1, 2, 3 rallies, and now you created a higher low. So that's why I said, always pay attention how many times they had rallies. So we have 1, 2, and 3. And then what happened? It created a higher low. I mean, lower high. Create a lower high. So this is a critical level of support for CART. As long as it remains above this level, respected half of this candle, respected multiple times on this current level, then hopefully we see a possible recovery. What do you want to see? You want to see reaction, wicks rejections. Okay, we don't want a continuation candle like this. We don't want like this. We don't want it like that. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Okay, last one. I really gotta go. I need to what is Boeing? BA? Yeah. Boeing is approaching your resistance. Let me just delete this. Actually, Boeing is looking pretty. Key level of support lies on the teal color. This is your resistance. It's approaching the resistance. The good thing about this resistance is you respected above 50 MA. You are right now above 9 EMA. Breakout of that resistance will give you not much room to the upside, but you have that 279 all the way to 297 is on the table. So currently right now you have a resistance lies on that 258. 254, it gets there, 258 all the way to through 267. So that's your resistance. Break out of that 267, try to extend it at 267, could get to 278 all the way to 297 right here. But still looking bullish. It's actually bullish. Earnings, how's earnings? Did well. Oh wow, look at that. Surprisingly, doesn't have much volume. Let's see. Earnings yesterday, we did not have a volume. It's supposed to be like this volume. See? A breakout above your 200 MAs, you have a volume, so that confirms your trade. This one for earnings beats and expectations, no volume. Oh, maybe because it's already way overbought here. So it's gonna have to do a pullback. So it was already priced in. It was already priced in because it's already, when the earnings comes, it's already in the overbought territory. You cannot go move higher than that. When was the last time? This was about 82. This was just 78. You want to see how far the RSI had gone in the past? 77. So it went 82. So far, the one that we've seen is just 77. So it looks like it's already priced in. 82, yeah. Yep, I guess the earnings was already priced in. It's already way overbought. If your earnings is on the way overbought territory, it's slightly difficult to trade. That's why earnings is really such a gamble. All right, guys, I'll see you. Always be kind, be patient, and may all your trades and your days be in the green, okay? I'll see you guys later today at 3 o'clock. I hope you guys made money.